12 Best Life Skills for Adults. Life skills are very important to all of us. Without it, we will fail in life. However, for your better understanding, I will put down a few key points which will help you understand why you need to learn life skills and why skills are the demand in the future. It helps you to develop self-confidence and successfully deal with significant life changes. It enables you to contribute positively to your and others' lives by developing expertise and experience. It will help you understand and analyze every situation and come up with the right solution. It will help you in your professional and personal growth. There are many life skills an individual can have or learn, however, who has laid down the top 10 essential life skills which everyone must learn for a better life. Problem solving. Problem solving helps us to deal constructively with problems in our lives. Significant problems that are left unresolved can cause mental stress and give rise to accompanying physical strain. Problem solving is the process of identifying and resolving conflicts or problems. It involves breaking a problem down into its component parts, thinking about possible solutions, and then choosing the best one. Problem solving is an important skill for everyone because it helps us identify and solve problems in our lives, work, and communities. Coping with emotions. Our feelings are a wonderful barometer of our well-being. When we are not caught up in negative thinking, our feelings remain positive, and we feel joyful, loving, and peaceful. When we are feeling fearful, angry, or depressed, it is a sure sign that our thoughts have become negative and dysfunctional. Developing this awareness and making the decision to eliminate negative thinking can be dramatically life-changing. The ability to control our emotions is something that we need to learn from a young age, and it is something that we need to learn for the rest of our lives. It is a skill that will help us to have better relationships with other people, it will help us to be more productive at work, and it will also help us to live happier, healthier lives. Managing time. Possibly the most important skill for young adults to master as they become increasingly independent is time management. When parenting children and teens, it's natural to fall into the habit of creating a calendar for them and enforcing appropriate times for school, sleep, appointments, and recreation. But this also means that time management is a set of skills that needs to be consciously taught to most young adults in order to become truly independent. Managing money. Money can be a difficult topic for many people to talk about, but it's critical that young adults develop the ability to handle money independently. A basic understanding of savings and checking accounts, how to read a pay stub and a balance sheet, and how to create a simple budget are essential. Knowledge of credit and interest is important to avoid getting pulled into scams, payday loans, and high-interest credit card debt. Whether using an envelope method or fancy computer-based systems, all adults need to be able to make appropriate purchases within their financial means. Creative thinking. Creative thinking means thinking outside the box. It is the ability to think realistically and understand the logic between ideas. Learning how to be creative is very important, as critical thinking will help you identify, analyze, and systematically solve problems. This will also help individuals and organizations to be more productive. In today's era, creative thinkers are highly valued, and according to research, the Creative Group revealed the top areas for creative hiring, which are creative development, digital marketing, social media marketing strategy, user interface and interaction design, web and mobile development, visual design, stress management. Wrong beliefs like, I am not good enough, or, something is wrong with me, cause up to 90% of all illnesses and diseases. Scientific studies have established that stress is the core factor in physical, mental, and emotional illnesses. Effective stress management will help you to be more productive and happier. The goal is to have a balanced life, with time for work, relationships, and fun. And therefore learning how to manage stress is one of the key life skills which you need to learn. Self-awareness. Self-awareness or self-actualization is a skill that helps us to do self-analysis. It helps us find and know our strengths, weaknesses, and character. Developing the last of 10 essential life skills will help us recognize when we are stressed or under pressure. It is often a prerequisite to effective communication and interpersonal relations, and for developing empathy with others. Communication skills. Among the 10 essential life skills, communication skill is the most important. It helps us to express ourselves, both verbally and non-verbally. These skills help us express our opinions and desires. The ability to communicate efficiently is vital in all areas of life. You need to communicate not only verbally but also through writing and even body language. You need to improve your communication skills, which include active listening, public speaking, verbal communication, written communication. Your good communication skills will help you grow in life. And to be an excellent communicator, you don't need to be excellent with your English speaking. Because communication skills and English communication skills are different. And you can learn both these skills and improve with proper communication skills training. Empathy. Empathy is the ability to understand and care about other people's needs, desires, and feelings. Empathy plays a very important role when we communicate with others. Without empathy, our communication will be one-way traffic. Empathy can help us accept others, who may differ from ourselves. This life skill will help you improve social interactions, especially in situations of ethnic or cultural diversity. Interpersonal skills. Interpersonal skills are those skills we use every day when we interact with people. This skill helps us to connect with the people we interact with and also helps us in our day-to-day life. Some people are born with such skills, however, every one of us can learn to improve and hone these skills with proper practice. Teamwork, communication, empathy, negotiation skills, and decision-making skills are part of interpersonal skills that are worth practicing. Building personal relationships. Strong social bonds have been found to be closely linked to longevity, but newly independent adults can find it challenging to make and maintain friendships once they are no longer in school with their peers. Learning to seek out like-minded people, such as by joining a book club, volunteer organization, faith community, or another special interest group, isn't something that teens need to think about consciously, and can come as a surprise to many people as they enter adulthood. In an age of digital communication, developing real-world friendships can be extra challenging, which is all the more reason to think about making friends as a skill to be developed, rather than a natural side effect of just being in the world. Citizenship. Adulthood comes with a lot of new freedoms. It also comes with a lot of new responsibilities. Adults need to know how to educate themselves about local, state, and national issues, how to register and vote, what jury duty is, and how to respond to the call to serve. Adults also need to know how to advocate for themselves, their communities, and for issues they care about. They need to know the basics of the laws that apply to them and the potential consequences should they choose to ignore them. While a lot of this may be covered in high school, the details often remain fuzzy. No parent, teacher, or friend, no matter how well-meaning, can take on the responsibilities of citizenship for another person, but it's one that we can all work together to help young adults to rise to the occasion for themselves. I hope that this video is helpful for you. So do like and subscribe to our channel for more informative videos.